Hi, I'm Gwen from Sacre Brew, and I'd like to introduce you to Creme de Stout, if you're not familiar with it already. I call it a mint chocolate stout. It's brewed with with real dried peppermint and real dried spearmint. And there's no chocolate in it, but it gets a very chocolatey flavor from the types of roasted malts I use in this. The base is a lager malt because I wanted it to be not just a beer that you're like, oh, this is nice, and you only want to have one. It's something you could drink all night if you're into it. So it's light and refreshing enough to do that too. So the lager malt base keeps it kind of light bodied, and it's also got aromatic malt, Belgian aromatic malt, which gives it some nice complex flavors in there, and it's also got some debittered black malt. So this is the highest roast black malt, but with the husks removed, so you don't get any of that acrid or roast flavors. So it's like really smooth. And then it's also got a lot of Carafa Special 3, which is also dehusked, so it's smooth and no acrid flavors, just lots of chocolatey goodness, and that's roasted not as hot as the black malt, and it also gives it a lot of deep dark color. So it's more carbonated than a typical British stout, and that's by design because I like the bubbles and it really brings out the flavors, and the carbolic acid adds some acidity that enhances certain flavors in here, and it's got a dusky tan head, and it's pretty black. The lighting isn't very good in here. I can't see through it anyway, but so I think it looks great. It's got a tight, creamy head, and the aroma is you get the mint right away. At least I do. And you get a little chocolate too. Yeah, the body is just kind of refreshing, but also luxurious because it's a little creamy, and mints and chocolate evokes, I don't know, ice cream or candies and stuff like that. It's interesting how different people report their feedback on this beer, and they like it for different reasons, and the way they perceive mint varies tremendously. Some people get they must have a lower threshold for the menthol, the flavor that actually makes mint taste like mint, and they get that right away, and it's really bright and resonant for them, like an after eight mint or something. And some people get more of an earthy herbal flavor, which is how I experience it. It's very kind of low key and earthy. Some people get it in the aroma. Some people notice the mint in the finish. People like my husband don't even taste the mint at all. So there you go. It's everybody's biology and biochemistry is different. So that's what's going on here. The beer is consistent. The finish is just chocolate. It's just this awesome chocolate flavor. And if you're not into mint and you're not into chocolate and not into chocolate mint, you're not going to like the beer. But if you're kind of open to these things, you're probably going to like it a lot. It's a very friendly beer. The hops are just kind of low in the mix, just a little bitterness to kind of offset the slight sweetness. Those are just Northern Brewer hops for bittering, so they're not a major player in this composition. But this is something you can enjoy one of, or you can drink it all night and not get sick of it. So give it a try. I hope you like it, and let me know if you do. Till next time, Skål!